So this is 5 in 5 from the H-Files, turning real healthcare conversations into practical lessons that you can use straight away. 5 minutes, 5 lessons, no fluff. If you want results, then stay with me. Let's get into it. Plenty of MedTech companies fail in the US, and very often it starts with rushing into the wrong distributor because they underestimate how slow and disciplined the market really is. So lesson number 1 is size doesn't mean speed. Founders assume that the US means speed, and it doesn't, because when reality hits, timelines stretch, pressure builds, and that's when bad decisions get made. So the action point here is write down your US timeline. If you've planned meaningful traction in under 18 months, maybe time to rewrite it. Build a 3-year view, not a trade show fantasy. Lesson number 2, generalists don't build categories. The lesson is that distributors who cover the whole hospital rarely own any one department. So the action point here is ask your distributor one question. Which 3 departments do you dominate, and who are your top 5 contacts in each of those departments? If the answer comes back as very vague, then you've already got your answer. Lesson number 3, data is the price of entry in the US. US clinicians don't buy belief, they buy proof. So the action point, list every clinical claim that you make. Next to each one, write the evidence that backs it up. If more than half are anecdotal or in progress, then stop selling and start fixing. Lesson number 4, distribution is a cash business. Enthusiasm doesn't pay invoices, cash flow does. The action point here is ask your distributor 3 blunt questions. Number 1, do you carry inventory? Number 2, what's your average hospital payment cycle? Number 3, how do you fund growth during slow adoption? If they start to flinch and shift about, then you know you've got a risk on your hands. And then lesson number 5, fair partnerships win in the long term. One-sided deals rot slowly and then they explode. The action point here is, in your next distributor discussion, ask this directly. What does success look like to you in your next 3 years? So if their answer doesn't align with yours, don't start thinking about negotiating harder, just walk away. So there it is. And the thread running through all of those 5 is that the US doesn't reward speed, noise, or optimism. It rewards preparation, evidence, specialist distribution, and fair partnerships. Get those right, and the market opens up. Get them wrong, and you'll waste years blaming everything except the real issue. Now, go to do at least one of those actions this week. Make sure you make a commitment to yourself, and then message me with which one you did and what surprised you or what didn't work. And sadly, you may well expose a box mover pretending to be a specialist, and that one really stings. And if you found any of these lessons useful, then follow or subscribe on whatever platform you're listening on. Thank you very much for tuning in to 5 in 5. If you enjoyed this episode, then share it with someone who could use these insights and also direct them to the full episode. Don't forget to subscribe and join me next time for more practical wisdom in just 5 minutes. Until then, keep learning, keep growing, and keep making an impact.